As you are all well aware, the 2018 Avid Summer Institute theme is This is Avid. I know that many of you here today are savvy and experienced Avid educators, so to model what you do every day in your classrooms, I chose to turn the theme into an essential question. Is this Avid? Every year I introduce a key concept to all incoming Eagle Valley High School ninth graders. It starts by me inviting a student up on stage, one who is sure to be a professional athlete, to jump over a bar that I've placed on the ground. The student invariably, and this has happened every time over 20 years, only hops over the bar by a few inches. I then challenge the student to do the same activity, and I raise the bar a couple of feet. The student is still able to complete that task, even though the bar is much higher. This leads into a reveal of our school motto. You cannot high jump over a low bar. The Avid requirement of having all students enroll in courses of the highest level of rigor is the exact same thing as offering a high bar to jump over. This is Avid. The Eagle Valley vision of professional development matches this, and we want to provide all teachers with the content expertise that comes from something like advanced placement, with the instructional frameworks and supports that come from Avid and Wicker. We constantly model Wickerized strategies in our own professional development meetings. This could be using CASA's levels of thinking to make new questions, or doing think, pair, share to collaborate, or doing a world cafe if we're trying to reach an important decision. For us, implementing Avid school-wide becomes entirely organic when your instructional leadership demonstrates it first. This is Avid. We brought Avid to Eagle Valley High School in the fall of 2013. Our hope was to address the achievement gap that existed between our white and our Hispanic students. That first year, we started with a cohort of 24 sophomores. In order to fully immerse myself in the experience, I chose to teach a section of AP European History that year to a group of 18 of those Avid students. It would be their first experience in a college-ready course. I was taking a group of predominantly Hispanic English language learners through a course that's entirely dedicated to a bunch of dead white guys. I can tell you by experience, the disconnect was large when we're trying to learn words like ecclesiastical, which I didn't know, about the Protestant Reformation. I can also say with no shame, we did not have a miraculous Jaime Escalante-like moment in Stand to Deliver where we crushed the AP exam. But what I did see was a closing of the opportunity gap by creating a community of learners who were there to support each other and acquire new skills and adaptations that would help them in the future. This was Avid. Out of what would become the graduating class of 2016, we would have from that cohort of AP European History students, 2 of them earned their associate's degree before they ever finished high school, 3 students with a seal of biliteracy on their diploma, 2 full tuition scholarships, and over 200 college credit hours earned by that group before they ever graduated. Of that group, 17 of the 18 went on to 2- and 4-year colleges. One of them actually has already finished college and has started their master's degree going into next fall. So I now know the question, or the answer to the question, is this Avid? Avid is setting high expectations for all students and staff. Avid is providing the best professional development and supports for any classroom. And Avid is closing the opportunity gap so all students have access to college-ready courses. This is Avid.